Alfie, thanks very much for joining us post-match, back in the starting lineup and back in the goals tonight. How good did that feel?
Yeah, it's a good feeling, but I think the winning feeling is a better feeling. And listen, I know I scored the goal, but credit to the lads, and Alphonse come on at half time and rolls Jay in, and Jay squares it, and that's sort of my job to put them in the net. But yeah, no, overall it's a great performance, and 7 wins in a row it's not easy to do, so the lads have got to take a lot of credit.
Yeah, like you mentioned there, 7 league games wins in a row now. It's an incredible run when you think about it. Does it feel like you're doing something quite special at the moment?
Yeah, every single day. That starts with the gaffer at the training ground. We're working hard every day, and I think a lot of people have said it. We know our end goal, and we just got to stay humble and keep on taking game by game and picking up results. And listen, results is massive in football, and we want to see where we are at the end of the season.
You mentioned about the goal. How well is that relationship building with Jay Stanfield at the moment, and have you proved that you can play effectively together?
Yeah, definitely. I think the competition in the squad, I think everybody can see that we've got great competition, and as a footballer it's good for that, and everybody on board, and that's why we're probably doing so well, because we're sort of going the same direction, and that's what's sort of massive at this club at the minute. So yeah, whoever you sort of play up front with, you form a bond straight away, because like I say, the gaffer drives that in training.
You mentioned it briefly, but just how good was that move that set your goal up as well?
Oh yeah, and that's the stuff we sort of work on, like I say. Minute I see Jay sort of running in behind, and he's unbelievable at that, and I made a dart for the goal to hopefully get it there, and yeah, lucky enough I was in the middle, and yeah, it meant a lot, that goal. It meant a lot.
Huddersfield pressed quite well in the first 20 or so minutes, but after that, did you sort of feel them tire as you began to assert your dominance as a team?
Yeah, I think that's sort of what we want to do. We're a fit group, and yeah, we know that we need to grind teams down sometimes. Teams will come here and sit in a mid block. But that's down to us to sort of keep doing what we're doing, the ideas that the gaffer gives us, and that's the way that we want to play. And yeah, we need to keep just grinding people down, and the tiredness will kick in, and hopefully our fitness is better than theirs.
Of course, in the first half, that big chance comes and you couldn't quite get behind the header. Was it just about making sure that from then on you put that one behind you and kept going for the goal?
Yeah, it's probably the worst one that I've missed in my career, but it won't be the last one, and that's sort of my mentality. I don't worry about that, and listen, I'll put my hands up. I know that I should be scoring, and that, like I say, it's my job to score goals. That's why I was brought into this football club. But yeah, I think we still have minutes to play, loads of minutes left, and it was important that the next chance that I get, that I make sure that I put it in the net.
And then after you went ahead through your goal, did it feel like sort of, can we go and get 1 or 2 more, instead of can we sit on this lead and sit men behind the ball?
No, we could probably. I think you could speak to a lot of the players. We know that we need to probably score a little bit more, but the defence with Ryan goal, like tonight, a clean sheet, it's massive, and we all put a great shift in, and we know that we don't want to concede goals, so you put your body on the line, and that's a togetherness in the group at the minute. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you mentioned that clean sheet. Does that take the whole team and really start up front with you and Alfie and all the forwards really pressing the defensive line?
Yeah, that's where it starts. If we get broke through, sort of me, Jay, Willem, we're out the game. So it's important that we start to press really well, and the midfielders and defenders, they see us going, they come with us, because that's the way we want to play. We want to press high and try and sort of force defenders in mistakes, and when we do it and do it well, a lot of teams can't cope with it.
Yeah, for you personally, in the last couple of weeks, you of course had that illness, were utilised off the bench a couple of times instead of being out there straight from the off. But how good did it feel to start today and feel back to your best?
Yeah, no, it's nice. I'm back to feeling normal again. After the Wrexham game, we just in my household we had a massive illness that kept the kids off school. The missus was in bed for 3 days. It wrote us off, but that's what we talk about in this club at the minute. We've got incredible competition, and the next person's ready to go, raring, and that's what the important thing is.
It feels at the moment that this team will always find goals and find a way to go on to win the games, even when there are those tough moments. Is that a confidence thing, do you think?
Yeah. You see the team and the squad that we've got. Confidence is massive in football, and I think that's what we've all got at the minute.
Just finally, 25,000 in the stadium tonight on a rainy Tuesday night supporting the lads. Is it important that the Blue Noses keep getting behind you just as they've done this season so far?
Yeah, the support is incredible. When I walk out, like tonight, the sound is phenomenal, and yeah, we just want to keep making them proud, and we want them on the journey as well. And I think that everybody can see that they're on it, and they're on that journey to sort of head back to the Championship.
Alfie, thank you very much. Very well played.
Thank you.